What it do? What does it do? What going on? What's happening, good people? We welcome back to another cold word to the wise. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you do know, it's cold. If you don't know, it's gonna be cold, and we're gonna tell you about yourself. Because if you don't, for real, you will know. If you do know, we're gonna tell you right here. Comment, like, subscribe, follow the movement, get down with the will, get down, man. Words to the wise. Always wise words from wise brothers, man. And as always, I got my brothers in here with me. I got the wise ones. I got the guru in here. My boy OG in the building. It's your boy Hump. Always big shots out to our brother LD. Always big shots out to our producer Johnny Bravito, man. Y'all boys get down. But how you get down, man? And we hope you staying warm, just like we staying warm out here in these streets in the apocalyptic winter storm of
Don't
20.
call this shit apocalyptic. We just got through talking about how niggas buying up all the motherfucking essentials for 2 days of being at home. That shit stupid.
Yeah, shit, dog. Hey, man, nah, but the winter storm of 2026, man. Hopefully, it don't get no worse from here. Hopefully, we don't get no thing. But hey, man, the interesting fact of the day, man, we just gotta stay warm, stay how we doing our thing, and we always gotta keep y'all aware of bitches of the week because these bitches of the week, and I really hate this type of bitch of the week situation. You know what? I hate people that get out here on these podcasts and these interviews and these other bullshit, and you talking shit and you doing shit and you saying shit that you ain't got no business saying. And then you be mad or not even mad, and then you be, reluctant or remorseful when people want to come and address you and know and call you out for your bullshit. Genie Buzz. I don't understand how you can say anything remotely about one LeBron James. He made the Lakers relevant, period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Since 2018, I'm sorry, was it 2019? I apologize. It was 2019, right?
19.
2019. 2019. Till this point, he has made the Lakers relevant. Won a championship, put some asses in some seats, breaking some records, setting some standards in the NBA. I don't understand this shit, Genie.
Could have won more championships if he was a better owner.
I was gonna go there, Red. Because if we look a little bit further into it, Jeannie was getting all the family up out of there, nigga. I'm talking about firing them niggas left and
My
right.
brothers, they get everybody out of there.
And
Getting
now
them up
you
out of
mad
there.
because yeah, can't go home for Christmas. You know, fired every goddamn body.
She be calling Phil Jackson trying to hook back up with a old boo thing. No, I'm just playing.
All I'm
That's it.
saying to you is, Genie, shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Bitch of the week, man. Who else got bitch of the week?
Oh yeah, we gonna look. Let me give my celebratory congratulations to what they the Indiana
The
Hoosiers.
Indiana old niggas.
Old niggas.
Hoosiers. Oh
Hoosiers.
yeah, we
The
know.
Indiana
Indiana
old niggas.
niggas.
Average age on the team 23 years old in college football
Backups
is
is 24 years
preposterous.
old. Goddamn, backups
Preposterous.
24 years old.
But they won. They beat the Hurricanes in the national championship. But bitch of the week go too. We had an opportunity to come down and kick that field goal. Mr. Beck, come on down. You know what you really known for is being a Georgia quarterback, but we know we gonna
First of
go and
all,
put you on note. You
stop
got us
doing it.
to the
Stop
ship.
doing it. Stop doing it. He was a Miami quarterback. He'd been with y'all for 2 years. Now just looking
One,
at it.
he came for one $4 million season, and took the money at the end. God damn it,
Cashed in at
huh?
the end.
Why you ain't tell me this nigga arm that weak? That man could have put that bitch in the back corner, bruh, and just like
First of all,
and let that whole
That
loft.
man on but that's the crazy thing. He overthrow people. And
that's what
then
I'm
And you
saying. I was just about to
underthrowing the
say
shit out
it
niggas.
ain't that his arm ain't that OG. The man 6'4", 215 pounds. He can throw the fucking ball. It's just his like his depth perception is fucking terrible as a
You
Right.
think
quarterback.
that nigga need
Like,
another prescription for his shit, bro?
Because
Like,
like,
truthfully,
no, he
if he would have
can't
had
gauge
it,
how far he should lead a nigga sometimes. Or
because if you looked at the play, if he led zero, that's
bruh,
touchdown.
bruh.
That's
If he put that
touchdown.
bitch in the back corner,
That's
he
touchdown.
gets a bitch of the
Because the safety
man.
would go get over the top.
It's the
at
same
all.
thing. It's the same thing about like when he did in the Louisville game in the OT and he threw the guy there. It's like, nigga, if you had thrown it to the back of the fucking end zone with some air under it, he would have just ran under it. But you trying to float it past a grown ass defensive player like he not just gonna snatch it out the fucking air. Like, what is you got going on, bro?
Like you said, you didn't learn from the throw at SMU early in the season. I thought you're supposed to learn from that.
Did the same shit, came down the pipeline, did the same shit, man. And just rolling into the national championship, I want to give a big shout out to the U because y'all played a hell of a game. I'm not mad at how y'all
Yeah.
played. I just think for a simple fact of the matter is that these Indiana old niggas and all these motherfuckers in the Big Ten, y'all gonna be parading your chest, y'all gonna be beating your chest for as long as y'all want to do all this other shit, yada yada yada. Okay, cool, well and fine. I just think for a simple fact, calm down. It looked three little championships, three different teams, all of them was old as hell. So stop it.
I mean, y'all talking about 3 years when the SEC had how many years in a row we had champions?
Like nine, nigga,
Seven,
seven,
9 years.
8 years in a row, and
Yeah,
it was different niggas winning.
y'all
You know
talking
what I'm
about
saying?
three years, like 3 years, like
These
nigga.
are your three best teams, and I guarantee you nobody else in the Big Ten is gonna win the championship out of these. Outside of these three niggas, you might sneak Oregon in there just because you got to repay these niggas every time they get to the
Mm-hmm.
big stage. They just lay the fuck down for some strange reason.
Nigga,
Mm,
I don't know what the fuck they was doing, bro. But I
No
told
idea.
y'all niggas, bro. I told y'all we was gonna give Miami. I mean, give Indiana their toughest fight all season,
No,
True.
and
y'all
that's
did, but
exactly
because
what we're
y'all
doing.
stuck to the keys in the beginning of the game. The
Oh
beginning of the
no, no, no,
game,
we didn't. No, we
Nah, not in the
didn't.
beginning of the game.
No, the fuck we didn't.
In
y'all
the
couldn't
beginning of the
run.
first, in the second half of the third quarter,
They weren't trying to
that's
run.
what y'all should have been doing the
We was
entire
trying to
game.
let Carson throw the ball all deep and shit.
Well,
Like, bro, if y'all
I'm
don't
talking
throw no
about one
damn
of the keys
screen
on the
play,
defensive side. Y'all was
yeah,
fucking with Mendoza. Y'all
Yeah,
was in Mendoza.
defense
Y'all was
had
on
to.
harassing
Mendoza
that nigga,
head.
man.
Right.
I'm like, where the fuck the pass rush at? What's going on? What unleash these niggas, man? Stop trying to contain Mendoza. He not trying to run. But then
Right.
they did the fucking draw, which was a good play call, I think, because
I
it
knew they was.
was
I
off
knew
guard.
when they
But
called
I
a
seen
timeout.
it though.
I knew they was gonna do that when they called timeout. If
Yeah.
I know that as a viewer, I said they called timeout. I said in my back of my head as a defensive player, watch for the draw.
They had did it early in the game too. And I don't
But
think
they were waiting for that. They
they
was
was
waiting
waiting
for
to
you.
call it again because they knew what was gonna happen. They knew they was gonna we was gonna buckle down and man up, and everybody's gonna have a man, and you was gonna forget about the fucking quarterback. They knew it because the
Mhm.
offensive line is old enough to know. However, them pass rush, we're gonna let them pass rush like that, and he just got to pick a lane to weasel on up out through that, and that's just that on that.
And then
That's
that
just
ain't
how
top
it
of
goes.
that. Y'all
It was a
niggas missed
nice ass play.
tackles. I missed
We missed so
tackles.
many tackles, bro.
Cause y'all
I told y'all
had
that.
he would have just got the first down. He could at least kept the nigga from scoring.
I mean, ultimately, still got an opportunity and a chance to do some things. I do think, like I said, it was a hell of a game. Definitely give y'all shots out to this. I just think, man, it was a tall task to begin with, but y'all gave them boys hell
Mm-hmm.
the entire
That
game.
shit wasn't tall, nigga.
It was you.
That shit
It was a
wasn't
tall
tall,
You,
bro.
task.
you was
I'm
gonna have
being
to be
That shit
perfect to
was
beat the
not
Bull.
I'm
tall,
just saying
bro.
a tall task is for think about the whole optics of the game. B1000. These niggas was blowing people out because they head and shoulders with 401k plans on this goddamn team. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. This is crazy work.
Hey,
It was a
just,
tall
just cause
task.
them, just cause them niggas had already been investing into their retirement plans at the point in their life. Nonetheless, I saw what I've been seeing, and I told you, I said, bro, Indiana good, but from everything that y'all been saying, from they ain't really play no competition. Then we finally started seeing them against the best competition in the playoffs. I'm like, bro, y'all
I
see what they
mean,
did with Ohio State and what we just did to Ohio State? Nigga, this is gonna be a good game. And lo and behold, if we would have kicked
I
a field
mean,
goal,
I mean,
if we would have
we
if
had
we
a
would have kicked a
quarterback.
field goal,
If we had a quarterback, y'all wouldn't even play in Indiana.
This
if
nigga here.
if we look, I ain't
We had a
saying that.
quarterback. Y'all wouldn't have been playing Indiana. I'm
All I'm
saying that.
saying is,
That's all I'm saying.
all I'm saying is this, man. As I'm not saying that they was unbeatable. I'm not saying that tall task is something that
Yeah,
wasn't attainable. I'm just saying it was gonna be hard to beat these niggas, and that's just facts. It's gonna be hard to
yeah.
beat. Just because, like I said, everything that they had went through and all the press and all this, he just got them some good money for their school. All the stuff is well and dandy. All the propaganda, all the stuff is good because what's gonna pop out, you gotta think about this. What's gonna pop out next year and how everything's gonna work out. Niggas is finna stop developing players, and that's where they're gonna fuck up their programs. That's where they're gonna fuck up the livelihood of what they got going on. Because it's all about development. And that's why you're gonna see teams and teams like Alabama and Georgia and all the Miami and all these teams are still around because they're still gonna be developing their talent. You know what I'm saying? Miami not
Mm-hmm.
about to let 10 just walk around and do it. No, no, no. We finna make this nigga's already great. We're gonna make him even fucking better. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be what it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be. You have to think about this type of shit. So all these niggas
Nigga,
paying for their players and paying for all this stuff to go around and the NCAA letting this shit rock how it's going. I guarantee you in a couple of years we're gonna be having a completely different conversation about the
niggas,
championships and
niggas,
how things this and it's gonna be man. It's the SEC is just no 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 no. We've always been the same.
Georgia's and Bama's, we still sit in the top five of high school recruiting class every year.
Mm-hmm.
We still sit there. So that's why he's saying in a couple years when it's time for these boys to play.
And I ain't
I
even
think
really talking about like
Miami
a couple
gave
years.
the real sauce.
I'm talking about like a year or two. Like
I
Hmm.
think I
Some of these
think
boys
Miami
coming.
gave the real sauce, bro. And this is the real sauce.
for sure.
For you programs that got this big pockets of the alumni that can drop that NIL before they put this cap on that bitch, you better go get you some seasoned vets to mix in with these high powered freshmen and sophomores and juniors you got to make you a kill squad of talent. Because that's exactly
And
what Miami did. I looked at everybody we had out
yeah,
there.
think about it.
Other than we had more
Think
than a
about
few
it.
transfers other than Carson.
Think about it. And
But
that's the
we
thing
also had
too.
a heavy dish of strictly Miami recruits.
But I'm just saying to you though, that's the thing about it. You think about you take George, you take Bama, think how many portal players we got. Oh, we only got like eight, nine of them because we didn't really need a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? We didn't need too many. You know what I'm saying? We got that boy from Tech, but I was like, hell yeah, bring him over here for sure. Hell yeah, we'll use him. God damn it! And we got a couple. Let you feel what I'm saying? Like we got a couple things. It's
Yeah.
just like, all right, this is how it's gonna work. But for everybody who didn't, Lane Kiffin's situation is different. You know, he gonna bring his players with him who he had been developing this whole time. So you ain't looking at LSU like that right now. You letting them do their thing and get established. But them boys gonna be something to play with next year too. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
mean, yeah, we had to be in the portal this year because we were retooling our whole offensive line.
But you still give Bama a
But
pass because it's what it's Kalen's second year, it's third year,
well,
it's
this is
pretty
Kalen's.
third year.
This is his third year, and this is his full roster. You probably got
You know
like
what I'm
two or
saying?
three dudes from the Saban era still on the roster.
That's all I'm
The
saying.
the rest of them is all
Mark our
Kalen.
words, the college football landscape is still gonna be what it is, but it's gonna be forever changing. That's how it goes. NFL talk, fellas, y'all know how we get down, man, because we already seen the
The
Patriots
Patriots.
and the
Hey,
big and the Broncos, just a brutal goddamn game earlier today. It's just a brutal fucking game. But at the same time, good play, man. Shots out to Foxborough, man. Back to the big game. And we'll see what they do, man, because it's Hawks, Seahawks and Rams games getting down to the nitty-gritty. My boy took the Rams. We took the Seahawks. We'll
I'm
see how
taking
it goes.
around. You know, I'm
We'll,
taking around.
we'll
I'm
see
telling
how
you
it
right now, I
goes.
think whoever coming out of NFC champion.
Yeah, I don't see the Pats pulling shit off.
I mean, man, I just think because it's really like it's
Both
gonna
these
be
squads
hard.
got defenses and
Yeah,
offense.
it's gonna
The,
come down to your quarterback. It's
and
gonna
they
come down to your quarterback.
And
And then
Sam Darnold playing like
Sam
a mother.
Darnold and Matt Ryan. I'm sorry, not Matt Ryan.
Matt
Matt
Stafford
Stafford. Matt Stafford.
playing. Drake May ain't playing at this level. He turning the ball over.
He not on. These are veteran
That
quarterbacks.
that game with him and
Fucking CJ,
Stroud,
they
they
was
were
going
they
back
were
and
going
forth
tit
with
for
stupid,
tat.
That
stupid
shit was a
shit.
terrible game to watch, nigga. I turned that bullshit
That's
off.
why that game wasn't that good today. Because you had two inexperienced quarterbacks.
Mm.
You think because how many times we seen Peyton Manning and fucking Tom Brady playing the snow against each other? And I'm talking about slanging that bitch around that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Philip Rivers and them niggas, man. I'm busy. Them niggas, them big man, motherfucker be slanging that bitch around.
They
Around.
was dropping passes. They wasn't being off target.
You know what I'm
You know,
saying? Yeah, like, you know
It
what
was
I'm
a
saying?
receiver fault.
Come on, bro. Yeah, like, I think that's just it's too many excuses for these niggas these days. But we'll see how the Super Bowl go. We'll make our pick sometime next week, and we'll go from there, man. I gotta get in the NBA talk. I gotta get a little ball talk. OG, I do, man, because I'm tired of them
Okay.
fucking with my old nigga, man. And then for another simple fact of, I gotta see because this got a little bit of time. All Star coming up. We got the USA versus the world. All Star format coming up. We finna see how it get down, man. To see how it works for us. But gotta ask y'all, man, is it still OKC and everybody, or is the field
no.
a little bit level now?
If OKC can't get shit together, it might be a toss up year. And we might see that it ain't a OKC dynasty type setup. But I will say this. I love what I'm seeing in basketball right now because I'm starting to go back to seeing a lot of niggas who got their own style of basketball. And I think once Steph Curry, Dame Lillard, hell, LeBron even lead a game, and niggas not shooting deep at threes like this no more, we gonna get the game
Back to the game, yeah.
that is at the core of basketball. Like, bro, I'm watching a healthy Zion, bro. Healthy Zion, bro, is one of the coldest niggas that can step on the court, in my opinion, bro. You're not supposed to be 280 moving like that. Like, and he got handles and he got vision. You got
Control,
niggas like
touch.
Lamelo Ball in the Hornets, bro. That's an amazing. Like, they're exciting. It's an immature game, but it's so exciting to watch.
You got
Hell,
Cade,
job back.
I'm just saying, you got Ja, you got Cade, you got,
Hey,
you know what I'm
hooping. I
saying,
like the Houston Rockets. I
Orlando.
love watching the
Rockets,
Houston
you know what
Rockets.
I'm saying?
Orlando.
I like
Orlando,
watching
you got
all
the
of
young
them.
bucks out there in Orlando. I'm just saying, you got so much juice out here. You
Oh,
feel
go watch the Jazz if you want to get, bruh.
San
I'm trying to tell you, A's,
Antonio. You feel
yeah,
what
San
I'm
Antonio
saying?
is
You
cold
know what I'm
ass.
You
saying?
know
Like,
who winning, but I don't like the way they play?
Who?
Cleveland. I hate the way they play.
hey, but
Cause
shouts out to Boston though, sliding through there, even though you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying, they got a long way to
like
go. And
Jazz.
that
but
nigga that
the East is really a toss up anyway right
that's
now.
Yeah,
true. That's very true. I'm just saying, like, I like basketball, just like OG saying. I'm gonna go on record by saying that Anthony Edwards will be my new favorite player once LeBron James leaves and retires. I will be an Anthony Edwards fan for a long time.
I'm
'Cause
already at Anthony
I'm
fan.
just saying, as
man,
far
what?
as I'm just saying, as far as favorite niggas to watch and that good type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? I want my nigga Ant Man to win, even though it's gonna be hard for my nigga to come through the West. You know what I'm saying? And never grow up, but
Yeah, it's tough.
I think that's good for this. But because, like I said, man, I think OKC had their chance to dominate, but I think they had a little slump, but they okay though. I think they're gonna be there in the end. Yeah, I still think they're gonna make Western Conference Final. I think they might go that far. Just because they team, it's
Yeah.
OKC. I don't think you can play them, but do I think they can get beat more now? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
If they meet the Spurs in the playoffs, bro, that's gonna be a tough 7 game series, bro. Cause I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't. It's crazy to have watched Wemby on minute restriction come off the bench and play 20 minutes, and they beating the shit out niggas, bro.
I mean,
Like,
beating the shit out of
San
niggas.
Antonio is
Wemby
hooping.
getting, bro, Wemby getting 30 in 20 minutes, bro. I'm sorry. That's some crazy shit
Bro,
in
they
my
pass
opinion,
that
bro.
nigga the ball on the fucking elbow, and it's just like, well, what are we gonna do now? Because he can pass out of it, he can shoot over you, he can go by you if you're a little too aggressive. Yeah,
How you a shifty 7'6"?
you know what I'm saying. My boy hit a turnaround three the other day, falling out of bounds. Like that's what we
Nigga,
have to look forward to.
we didn't see Wimby Sham God in and out crossover step back a nigga, bruh. What?
Yeah, he did.
Wimby, the
I
only
seen him
nigga
do
that
that.
we've seen so many successful dunks as he's coming down. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga here be dunking everything around the motherfucking. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know who I feel bad for though? My boy Giannis, man, he going through it up there, man. Tell my boy to get on up out of there,
You
Milwaukee,
know,
man.
strained his calf. Better sit down for that
God
Achilles.
damn,
You
man.
already know how I go. Better
You
sit your
better
ass down, then
sit
strain
down.
calf.
You just better sit down, boy. The strained calf.
Hey,
Don't even
boy.
play with that, boy. Cause that's the Achilles is next.
Come on, Giannis. We don't need that, man. You don't need that, man. But shouts out to my boy Giannis, man. I don't know. But like I said, we gotta start watching basketball now, cause shit, everything going on. But the Winter Olympics is coming up, fellas. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be
Couple
in
weeks.
Milan. Got a couple weeks. Good now. We got the Winter Olympics in this motherfucker. You feel me? The Keurig on deck. You hear me? You hear me? If you know, you know. You
I
feel me?
got
I'm
that.
saying?
Football might be in the next in a couple weeks, but I got stuff coming back. You know, I got my F1 coming back.
You know what I'm
Y'all niggas
saying?
don't watch shit like that, but I
Hey,
do.
and I will
That's
say
info.
this. March Madness around the corner for real, for real.
March
It's some
Madness should
juice
be a
out here.
good tournament.
I would say it's gonna be some juice out here this year. It's some juice out here
Can I give a niggas a real uh education moment right quick?
for sure.
For everybody that don't know, March Madness is not basketball. Word to the wise. March Madness is the culmination of just about all collegiate championships going on during that month. But a lot of people don't realize that shit. And they only tune in to basketball. But nigga, between wrestling, basketball, track and field, and like you'll fuck around and see, some other sports just pop up out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere
Like
though, for real, for real.
It
you
is
can
indoor
watch a lot of shit.
season. Indoor season for
It's
track and
indoor
field.
season. Yep.
I mean, but
Yep.
that was a word to the fucking wise moment there. That was I'm glad you pointed that out because niggas really do need to know that we ain't just talking about basketball when we say March Madness. Even though we are talking about the tournament, don't get me wrong, because the tournament gonna be good this year because there's a lot of good teams out here with some. Hey, man, you know, his draft class might be all right. You know what I'm saying? It might be another one of the good ones because I think what is underrated about the ones that just came out when it comes to you got a couple of them cats that's ready to play that came out.
We got to talk about these cats coming back to college though. That was professionals.
Hold on. I want to throw this out here. I want
We
to throw
got
this
to
out
talk
here.
about that though.
Can I be first speak on
What?
this? Let me be
Go
first speak on
ahead,
this.
bro. We only got a few minutes. Go ahead.
You should not be able to come back from being a pro in the sport and play in that sport. Simple.
You want
That's
to go from
simple as
pro
plain. Simple
back
as
to
plain.
semi-pro?
No,
No, you should not be
you
able to do
can't
that. No,
go
no,
back
no,
to
no,
being
no.
an
Not
amateur.
semi, amateur.
Amateur. You
You
right.
can't go back to being an
Amateur.
amateur. You already been a pro.
You've already been a pro.
You are a pro.
You are a pro. That's right. Once I feel like once you hit that status, that's what you. I don't give a fuck if you didn't play for a long time. You hit the elite status of a pro. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can come back and be a student, or you can come back and get eligibility in another sport.
But
Simple.
thank you.
And the only ones that got the true cheat code is these funk ass baseball players that come back and be a quarterback. They damn near need to put a asterisk for that hoe right there alone.
Niggas.
'Cause
You feel what
every
I'm
baseball
you
player can damn near be a quarterback.
you
Every.
know some of the
It's
best
just facts.
quarterbacks are shortstop,
you feel what I'm
Second
saying?
baseman.
I
second
think
baseman.
people, I mean, I'm just saying, you think about all these cases. I mean, we boy, we be here all day. We gonna go on because y'all finna get me started in this bitch. But as always, fellas, who hollering at you, boy?
Man, I'ma holler at your boy, man. I got you.
Do you think, my boy?
Hey man, this time of fucking ice and fucking winter wonderland look like the goddamn what's that nigga from Game of Thrones? What's that nigga name?
Oh,
Night King,
The Night
yeah,
King.
chicken
Rain
right
Motherfucking
King.
Night King. Motherfucking Night King then pulled up in this bitch what it look like in the South, bro.
for
But
sure.
as Hump said, bro, don't be stupid out here with y'all purchases. Buy enough to make sure y'all taking care of your folks. As Red said, man, get them damn fireplaces going. Take care of your fam. Keep everybody warm and together. And make sure you checking on other loved ones during this time. But really, it's the start of a new year. It's the beginning of a new year. Y'all. I want to bring this back to a moment of where we was at last year around this time. This was not a happy time last year
It was not.
for none of us.
No, that was not.
This was not. This was
No,
literally. I wish LD was here so we could all touch on this moment.
That is true as hell,
This was
man.
not a happy moment
It was
last
not.
year. So I want to say My guys here to everybody that be watching, to everybody that, follow us and keep us in tune and line, support us. Even the ones that hate on us, we gonna be back. We gonna be better than ever. And we gonna always make sure we elevating and taking care of our business. And that's where to the wise. So
Word to the wise, man. Word to the wise, man. I fuck with you on that because that is a real fact, people.
That's straight
Last
facts,
year
bro.
was in the month of January, boy. God damn.
Niggas,
Yeah, I'm
niggas,
saying
bro, we got hit. Everybody got hit with a
everybody got
haymaker,
hit with
bro.
some shit, but hey,
the
nah, if they don't
19th of January,
know, they
I will
need to
never
go
forget.
watch. Goddamn, if they don't know, they need to go watch. We ain't finna rehash it. They go watch the goddamn shit on the Instagram, the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The TikTok, cause that's where we at. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit, that's one of our most watched videos. Hey, that might be the most
I'm
watched
just
video.
saying, hey, real shit. Go back and watch it. If you
Real
don't know,
shit.
you will know, man. As always, man, I got the wise ones in here with me. I got the guru. I got my boy OG in the building. It's your boy Hump, man. Shouts out to your boy LD, man. And shouts out to our producer Johnny Bravito. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. If y'all definitely want to come on here and holler at your boys, holler at your boy, man, at any time, man. Hop in the DMs and all this good jazz. I will say this for everybody who don't know, but this is an inside of us. Don't be hopping on here thinking you finna be just getting on because we don't know how your relationship is with whoever you trying to get on here with. Sometimes y'all be out here trying to be slick, and I have to say that to y'all niggas. And I want to say this too before we go as a pro tip for all you niggas who have cars outside doing in freezing weather. Get you some gas before you take your ass home. That's all I can tell you.
Put
Don't have
something
your
in your
shit out
tank.
here. I'm just
Wait,
saying. Don't have your shit out here below half a tank, quarter tank, and it's freezing weather outside. You can't fuck your shit up. Word to the wise. And with that being said, people, y'all know how we get down, man. How we get down, man. Hey, man, stay warm. And as always, man, if you get a quarterback and he throw the game, lose an interception, you can't blame his old school. That's all I gotta tell you. You had to take the good with the bad.
That nigga ain't not quarterback.
Yeah, be good, man.
like I said, there's like a depth of perception.